da, 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 da. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. What's up, party people of the MOB, Members Only Baseball? Good to see everybody, all 6 of you, or whoever's here. Annie saying she's chilling on the porch while she's making her man grill his meat. Don't know what that's all about. Twin Screw, what's going on with you, buddy? How you doing? It's been a long time. We haven't talked in a while. I've been wondering.
What's happening?
I mean, literally.
What's happening?
Let us all know.
What's happening?
What's happening? Yogi's here, along with Bullet and Diggs. That's it. It's like 6 of us. That's all I'm saying. Although there's always motherfuckers hiding. Soto's here now, too. I see Soto. Let me see. Twin Screw, AACL, Annie, Bullet, Britain, Mickey Malello. That's like 2 nights in a row, bro. What's going on with you? Did you quit your job or something? I don't think we've ever seen you here 2 nights in a row. That's wild. Tonight, actually, let me just recap last night. Last night, and I'm just reading this from the mob order that I posted earlier. Tommy Gunn pitches 6 1/3, only give up 1 run in his mob preseason debut as the Yankees hold off the A's 2-1. I love the fact that we had 3 very hotly contested games last night. Nate Hall also in his pitching debut told Tommy Gunn, "Hold my beer," and because he went 7 innings, struck out 7, and shut out the Cubs or shut out the Giants 2-0. And in the nightcap, Chris Lee, man. Chris Lee already looks like he's ready for fucking the midseason or the postseason for season 2. He was in very rare form. Actually, I wouldn't even call it rare form. Probably the Chris Lee that we kind of know. He just took it to another level last night. He struck out 8 last night, only gave up 1 hit through 8 innings. That's crazy. And the Mets shut out the Cards 2-0. For those of you keeping score at home, the OGs are leading the newbies 2-1 after last night. So we'll see how that changes tonight as we have Brewers and Orioles on game 1 here. Followed by, and that's going to be at the Date Palm Field. Yankees and A's also at Date Palm Field. And I already think I picked the wrong, hold on. Yeah, I think I picked Baseball City. So I'm going to switch that with, all right, just made a note. The Milwaukee-Baltimore game will be at the other stadium, the last game tomorrow night. So disregard what I wrote in the mob order, apparently. Last game, Cubs and Giants. That'll be at Baseball City Park. So now you're all caught up to date. Let me see if anybody else joined real quick, and then we'll hit the field. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 10 of us here. I don't know where everybody is. 48 people in the server. Nobody wants to watch baseball. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. We're doing fast play. We're going to do a regional network again because I really like that. Hey, Crazy Canuck, what's up, buddy? I like the way the regional broadcasts are. We might stick with that for season 2. But we're going to go quick on this one. We're going to do a 1 p.m. game. We got 3 games. One's going to be at a start time at 1 p.m. The second game will be 4 p.m. The last game will be 7 p.m. So that'll be that. As soon as things start, I'll pause it to put the in-game broadcasters on, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. So with no further ado, let's go down the field and see the Brewers for the very first time in mob history taking on the Orioles.
One driven, deep center field, on its way. Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Lisa Pinky. How about a report on her, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because she's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike. Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ray. And that one a little below the knees. And away we go this afternoon. And a strike on the outside edge. And that one is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Down the line. And that will drop foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ball one, no strikes. Pinky in her rookie season. She features a 2-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and she occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball, that's down.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now here is Ray Bass. Misses again, 5 in a row. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for her on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Yogi Barr up now for the Brewers. Throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two outs. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Adam Williams up now for the Brewers. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the batter now, number 20. And that squirts through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Buddy Johnson.
0-1.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. She's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, Jacob Mizorowski.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
We go to the bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Dave Dirtbag. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0. There's the strike at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. The man, Butcher, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Butcher.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. And that is out of play. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Benji Matson stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Art G-Man. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. That's down and in. And it remains 2-2. Right through there, got him. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, number 30. Pinky back to work. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that is ball one. And another
That's
ball.
in. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2-1.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, John Money. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now for Milwaukee. Ray. She's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses there. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if she'll walk you.
And there's ball
Take your
four.
base. Ball
Well,
four.
just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now
hitter at the
number
plate was not
8.
going to help her out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner at first. Here's the left fielder. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that drops foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ray leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up. Dirtbag settles under it, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Clem White. And the pitch. That
1-0.
is upstairs for ball one. And another ball.
That's low. That's a ball. Three and 0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Her eyes got big. She saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That's to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the second. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. inside. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's two down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Chad Sachs. Sachs would take sole control of the MLB record for homers with one more long ball. That misses.
1-0.
1-0.
This is such a joy to watch as a fan, Boog. He's ready to put his name up there in lights as the greatest slugger of all time.
Heck one.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Ray Bass. Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Barr in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dirtbag puts it away. Out. Number 2.
The shortstop.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Adam Williams. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's low.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Professor Van Valkenburg. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
center fielder,
Shinji Shibuya, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bunting for a hit. He's safe on with a bunt single.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips
Shortstop,
over. Here's the
Dave
Orioles leadoff hitter,
Dirtbag.
Dave Dirtbag. Over to first, and he's safe. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now number 20. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next pitch is outside. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Johnson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but she settled into a really nice groove.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, number
2
30.
outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. Off the mark
Outside.
there.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for
Here's the
Orioles,
second baseman.
the
man,
baseman,
Butcher.
The man, Butcher.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Now
I'm amazed
batting,
at his
the
ability to
first
pull his hands
baseman,
inside and actually
Matson.
square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Next to hit, Benji Matson. Ball 1 there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And delivers
2-1.
outside. Butcher on at first, nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some
2-2.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That missed by a lot. Full count, 3-2. Goes down looking.
Up
So here's the
next for
cleanup hitter,
Orioles,
Art
the
G-Man.
third baseman,
Caught
Art
looking his first time up.
G-Man.
Outside with a breaking ball. The
One and
Orioles
out.
down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Clem White. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball
Nope,
1.
ball.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike
1 ball, 2
changeup.
strikes.
Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one
2-2.
way outside. And it's 2-2. That one
Full
just
count.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and she held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice
Up
job of
next
grinding
for the
out that at-bat.
Orioles,
Saw a lot of
the designated
pitches and
hitter,
ends up drawing a
Cal
walk. Very
Ripken
gritty.
Jr.
Ripken, the
Ball.
next to hit, takes ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were
No,
well
that missed. That's a
executed.
ball.
Next offering is down low. Got him! He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of
for
the inning.
Milwaukee,
And
the
stepping
second
in
baseman,
is the
Don
speedy Don
Money.
Money. Pinky back to work. There's a high chopper. Pacheco slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the
Now
top of the
batting,
Milwaukee
right
order.
fielder,
Ray
Ray.
up now for the
Ray.
Brewers. She has struck out, and she has walked. And she drops it down the third baseline. Has to barehand it. Nicely done for the out. Well, she gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think she rushed it a little bit. And when players rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Barehand scoop, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Ray.
Next
Bass.
for Milwaukee, Ray Bass. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, you got to give her credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but she's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about her mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one missed.
1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. In the dirt. Liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter, the catcher, Yogi.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Yogi Bar. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Called strike right there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And it's through for a hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adam.
On the mound now,
Williams.
Whitey Bronco.
Now
Still
pitching
pretty
for
early in the ball
Orioles.
game, so this bullpen has some
Number
work ahead of
32.
him. Best case scenario
Whitey
might be if he
Bronco.
can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Adam Williams up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner. A little bit low,
That missed. That's
and
a
it's a
ball.
ball and a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom
Leading
of
off
the 5th
for
and
the
into the box for
Orioles, the
Baltimore.
left fielder,
Chad Sachs.
Sachs.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really
1-1.
difficult to generate runs.
On a bounce right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder,
And next
number
for the Orioles,
99,
Professor Van Valkenburg.
Van Valkenburg.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. He was late there, strike 1.
Oh, I think the key,
1-1.
I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And that's
That's a ball.
outside.
Count's full.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. So next to hit for Baltimore, Shinji Shibuya. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Just missed. Mizorowski. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fastball for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little
The batter,
pick-me-up.
number 7.
Dave
Shortstop,
Dirtbag,
Dave
the next to hit for the
Dirtbag.
Orioles. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Cut on and lifted in the air. And the inning is over. Top 6. So here's the Brewers DH, number 20. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Had him way out front of the slur.
Number 24.
Buddy Johnson up now for the Brewers. Has grounded out a couple of times. That misses the zone. 1-0. And there's a ball. In for a strike. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Shibuya tracks it down for the out. And here's the first baseman.
The batter,
That's just a
number
really
30.
nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs.
We got a full count.
In the air, center field. Shibuya flashes the leather on the run and catch. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, the man Butcher. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1. And another
No,
ball. And that's off
Inside,
the
ball.
inside edge. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Swings over the top of that one.
Count is full.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
That's foul.
And that's a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to
Now
lay off
batting,
some really
first
close
baseman,
pitches, and
Benji.
somehow,
That's
Boog, he
it.
found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
That's the ball.
really important to getting back into this ball game.
1-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And misses inside. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite
Now
clip the
batting,
zone. That's
third
a
baseman,
Number 77 on the pitch here.
G-Man.
And this is an important
Now
part of
pitching
this
for the
game.
Brewers.
Tight score and still a lot of outs
Number
to get. So
77.
they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and second, no outs. G-Man will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout
0-1.
or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and she makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Clem White, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The catcher.
This is
Clem
what stat nerds
White.
like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Butcher, the runner at third. Matson at first. One gone. Next offering is downstairs. Line drive and foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie her up, get the ball in on the plate so that she can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Orioles.
7th. We have a new pitcher on
Number
the mound.
56.
Buckeye Koo. And he has
Buckeye
some nasty
Koo.
breaking stuff. At the plate,
Leading off for
Don
Milwaukee,
Money.
the second baseman.
He's someone that you
Don
might not describe as
Money.
having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he handles it himself for the
Now
out.
batting, right fielder, Ray.
Ray in the box with one away as she takes ball one. Grounds one to short. Dirtbag fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Two down, bases empty. Now the left fielder.
Now batting, number 80.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a
Brewers,
new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
55.
Bob McClure.
Well, the best relievers
McClure.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the designated
Leading
hitter
off
for the Orioles, Cal Ripken
the
Jr.
designated hitter, Cal
Jay,
Ripken
in his rookie season,
Jr.
30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense
ball,
has
one strike.
sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Now
So
batting,
digging in,
left
Chad
fielder,
Sachs.
Chad
He's
Sachs.
grounded out a couple of times. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
One down, base is empty. Misses
Ball,
off
that's
the plate.
outside.
And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And into the box
The
for
right fielder,
Baltimore,
number
Professor
99,
Van
Professor
Valkenburg.
Van
He's already homered in
Valkenburg.
this game. Just missed. The Brewers leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Milwaukee,
Ready
the
to begin
center
the
fielder,
8th. Leading
Ray
off, Ray
Bass.
Bass. Who back to work. On the ground to 3rd. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Yogi Barr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having a really nice game here.
Now
That's his
batting,
second extra
shortstop,
base hit.
Adam
Showed a willingness to
Williams.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
1-0.
extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Williams in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
2-0.
Just
No,
off the
that's
inside
the ball.
edge. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Barr coming home. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. Here's the Brewers DH. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Left field, way back there. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. And we're back. And here is Shinji Shibuya. And that one pulled foul. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the air, left field, down the line. Full extension, makes the catch.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dave.
Dave
Dirtbag.
Dirtbag, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Now pitching for
So
the
they turn
Brewers,
things over to the righty, Doug
Number
Henry.
48.
He's into the game with the bases
Doug
empty.
Henry.
And next for the Orioles, the man Butcher. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the outside corner, no balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
So up next, Benji Matson. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Butcher at first, 1 gone. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Tying run at the plate. Outside
1 ball,
low.
1 strike.
And the count is 1-1. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Winchester.
First and second, 1 out. G-Man digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 3-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4. Number 46 will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. One down. Now the Orioles catcher, Clem White. That just misses. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's too low. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
That one in there across the letters. Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that skips in the dirt.
Count is full.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This to third. Mena throws across the diamond. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. And he pumps in a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Back
Orioles.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Choo-Choo Train.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
Buddy Johnson up now for the Brewers. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
hit slowly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now batting,
He's
number
2
30.
outs away. And now the first baseman, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a
next for
job done
Milwaukee,
when the team needs you to
the
come
second baseman,
through. It's just
John
bigger than your own individual
Money.
stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the
Up
right
next for
fielder,
Milwaukee,
Ray.
the
Trying
right
to
fielder,
deliver as the hero.
Ray.
Ground ball up the middle, dirtbag. On the run, throw to first, and that is the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right, folks, what a comeback. I hate to, like, toot my own horn. I don't really like to talk about myself a lot, but fuck, man. I'm just saying, Dave Dirtbag and Art G-Man with the home runs to make the comeback a reality. Look at that shit. And Buckeyes who? Dude, that might be the best name in this game. Buckeyes who? Art G-Man, your player of the game. Buckeyes who gets the win. Art G-Man, 2 for 4, home run, double, 3 RBIs. I mean, fuck, leaving, or picking up where he left off. Let me see here. And how about that? What was the train? What was the closer's name? Choo Choo Train, or was it Choo Choo Train? Come on, ride the train, baby. Let me see. Man Butcher, 3 for 3 in a run. He was. If this was a regular season game, he would have been 1 at bat short of a half-point bonus earning. On the other side here, Doug Henry takes the loss, but Yogi Barr, 3 for 4, a homer, a double, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs. That's awesome. Worm goes 2 for 4 with a double and a ribby. And that ugly motherfucker called Professor Von Ugly Fuck had a home run as well. So, we check the box score real quick. That's all we're going to do, and then we're going to go. What we got here? Oh, who batted 7th? Yogi Barr. There it is. Yogi and Adam Williams. I love seeing Robin. Wow, I can't talk tonight. I swear I haven't been drinking. Robin Yount and Paul Molitor, 2 great fucking old school OG Milwaukee Brewers. Yogi and Adam with doubles, Yogi with a home run, and Yogi with all 3 RBI, or 3 of the 4 RBIs. Ducati in his debut. Let's see here. 5 innings. He only gave up a run, 3 walks, struck out 5, but I think he could have gone one more inning. I mean, what did somebody say he was at like 97 pitches? That's actually quite a bit. Maybe that's why they pulled him early. Man Butcher, like I said, 3 for 3. Dave Dirtbag with his first ever mob home run. Yeah, and Art G-Man. Art G-Man was the show. He is the show. There's all the batting stats, the base running stats. Eagle was caught stealing. Lisa Pinky, only 4.2 innings. She gave up 7 hits and 3 runs. Not a great outing for her. So hopefully she'll do better in the future. struck out 4, but those are not good numbers for arguably. I mean, I think Soto was the best pitcher, and then I would say Chris Lee, Gunny, and Lisa are all in that second tier together, but from last season. But all right, that's that. So I think that makes it. Hold on a second. 5-4, right? 5-4 Baltimore. Dude, Baltimore is losing that whole fucking game too. 5-4. So that puts the OGs up 3-1. Do you like Apple's OGs? All right, I got to make sure. I want to make sure I'm doing this from now on every time to make sure everything is loading properly. Roster 1022. That is the updated roster from the owners earlier today, and we're gonna. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. The reason I'm doing this is because I know that I loaded all this before game 1. I was very diligent in doing that, but we still haven't seen an injury yet. So I have the injuries on the sliders, and we haven't seen an injury, so I'm going to confirm that this is good to go every time before we move on. All right, game 2 tonight. Yankees. There they are. Oh, that's not what I want. Classic. There we go. We want... I don't know what the fuck we're going to put them in. There you go. That'll work. Let's change the hat, though. Like that hat? Yep, that'll work. And the A's. Joe, what's up? What's up, Delaney? You awake? If you get a chance tonight at some point, text me. I got to talk to you about your rookies. Let's see. What did the A's wear last night? They wore yellow, I think. So we'll stay away from them. Oh, green doesn't look bad. Is there yellow pants we can put with that? That would be kind of sick. How about that? That looks really cool. Oh, I like that right there. Oh, that's sick. Let's do that. But let's change the hat. No. Maybe. Oh, no. Oh, that one right there for sure. All right. Yankees at A's. We are playing at the desert one. What's the desert one called? Date Palm Field. I'll be awake from now until 7 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Sounds good, bud. We're doing fast play. We're going to do the regional network. Alex is on the call. This is going to go to April. We're going to do 4 p.m. This is off. All right, that's it. So, game 1 tonight. Baltimore down the entire game, comes back at the end, wins 5-4 over Milwaukee. This is Yankees and A's, and that'll be followed. After this will be Cubs and Giants. So, Cardinals and Yankees, you've got the first. I'm sorry, Cardinals and Mets, you've got the first game tomorrow at about 8 o'clock or so. So sit back, relax. Let's watch another game on Fast Play between the Yankees and the A's.
And now, please welcome your Athletics. Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, Mike Train.
What they've done with the fence line out there.
Jose Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. Rodriguez batting second in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him.
Hit by pitch. First base.
So digging in, Jock Gaines. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Move to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals. Started to swing, held up. Rodriguez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Joseph Delaney stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now the 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. In now is the Yankees DH, Colton Brennan. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Tommy Gunn.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work.
Doug Day. Leading things off and takes a strike. Inside, just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop,
So
Doug
next, Doug
Britton.
Britton. Move to first.
He's safe.
Shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
No strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage
The right
count for a
fielder,
reason. You're
Mike.
so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think.
And that one gets away at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more
Batting
with that
fourth,
opportunity
the
at the
first
plate.
baseman,
Two runners in
Big
scoring
Daddy
position,
Creech.
but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still one out there to pick up.
Big Daddy Creech in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2-0.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Britton takes his lead at third with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And that one is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Anand Beaver up next for the A's. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a 2-2. Got her. Huge strikeout there.
Batting sixth.
And here's the catcher, Richard Lopez. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Aiden Tex. Soto back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Carlos Jimenez, the next to hit. On the inside corner for a strike. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one misses, and the count now even up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Check swing, called strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a
The second
way.
baseman,
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the
Guerrero.
outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now a chance for Leon Guerrero.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom
Leading
of the
off for
second.
the
And
A's,
now here's a
the
speed
left fielder,
threat.
Cole
Outfielder Cole
Katz.
Katz. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Trying to bunt his way on. Delaney tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the
Batting
second.
eighth, the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Armando Padilla. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Strike 2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser
1 and 2.
just off the edge of the plate.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Out to short. Throw to first in time. Jimmy
Batting
Fox
ninth,
up
the
next for the
designated
A's.
hitter, Jimmy Fox.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. He swings and fouls one off. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
3 balls.
2 out, space is empty. Struck him out looking. On to the third inning.
Leading off for
And
the
stepping in for the
Yankees, the
Yankees,
first baseman,
Mike Train.
Train.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rodriguez batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit in the air, center field. Swift under it. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty.
Now batting,
Jock
right
Gaines
fielder, Jock
stepping in now for the
Gaines.
Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
it's the
for
second
the
baseman,
A's,
Doug
the
Day.
second baseman, Doug Day.
Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now
Doug
batting,
Britton
shortstop,
now at the plate.
Doug
1 for 1 with a
Britton.
single so far. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Next up for the A's, Mike Church. He's got some power, no doubt. Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Hard hit left side. Feeds to second. Out there. What a double play that was. Inning over. Start of the
Leading
4th.
off
So
for the
now the
Yankees,
Yankees
the
cleanup
third
hitter,
baseman,
Joseph Delaney.
Delaney.
And that's in for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for
Now
him
batting,
on the bump
the
today.
hitter, Babe
And now here's the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. Just missed. Ruth measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike. That's a ball. 3-1.
Popped up left side. Beaver. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Aiden Tex
The left fielder,
stepping in
number
now for the
24,
Yankees.
Aiden
He's 0 for
Tex.
1. And a foul ball. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the center fielder,
Carlos Jimenez
Jimenez.
stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. Tex off of first with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the A's,
Bottom of the
the
fourth,
first
digging
baseman,
in, Big Daddy Creech. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Anand Beaver. That misses, and that is ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2-1.
No outs. Runner on second. And she takes a strike.
2-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to short. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. And now here's the A's catcher,
number 4,
Richard Lopez. Struck out
Lopez.
swinging his first time. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Right side, Guerrero throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the
Now
pitcher to
batting,
bear down,
left
make the
fielder,
pitch, get the
Cole
ground ball.
Cat.
Excellent piece of work. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. On the move. He's got it, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth,
for the
and now the
Yankees,
catcher
the
comes
catcher,
up to hit. Number 22. Soto back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Leon Guerrero stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Elliott right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the batting order turns over. Mike Train stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he chases a high fastball there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner on at third, one gone.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. 2 down. And next for New York, Jose Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. That one inside, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Throws to first, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Armando Padilla. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now back,
Jimmy
the designated hitter
Fox will hit
Jimmy
next. Struck out looking his first time. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Doug Day up next for the A's. 1 for 2. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
No strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. To third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Doug Britton getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2. Line drive. Oh, he can't hang on.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Mike Church up next for the A's. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out, runners at first and second. That one not close. Now 1 and 2. That's inside. That's towards center. Jimenez gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Big Daddy Creech, the next to hit.
Big Daddy Creech.
There's a strike. And takes low for ball 1. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Day, the lead runner at second. Britton at first, 2 out of the inning.
Okay.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jock Gaines. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joseph Delaney. And that's in for a strike. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 1-1. That one
And
missed.
2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now back.
So now the DH spot, Babe Ruth. He popped out his first time. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark White.
And he's got a
Now
big-time
pitching for
breaking
the
ball
New
to
York
contend
Yankees.
with. Hitters going to have to
Number
pick it up
26.
early if they're going to have any chance.
Mark White.
And here is
Leading
a
up for the A's,
non-Beaver.
the third baseman.
It's interesting she
Anand
plays kind of
Beaver.
a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but she does. The 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, left side, moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Richard Lopez
Now batting.
up next
the
for the
catcher,
A's.
Richard Lopez.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. He goes down looking. Next
Now
up for
batting,
the A's,
left
Cole
fielder, Cole
Katz.
Katz.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pablo Ruiz.
Now pitching
He's
for
got
the
a
Athletics,
wicked breaking ball in his arsenal,
Number
and it's
17.
definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
Pablo Ruiz.
Aiden
Leading off
Tex
for the Yankees,
digs in
the
now.
left fielder, Aiden
He's a big, strong
Tex.
guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Just missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Swift has a beat on it. And there's one away. And now, Carlos Jimenez.
The batter, the center fielder, Carlos Jimenez.
And ball one. On the ground, right side, Day. On to first, and 2 away now. Here's the catcher.
The batter, number 22.
That one outside, and that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Armando Padilla. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these A's finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And that skips in the dirt.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And a base hit up the middle. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Jimenez sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Doug Day up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
Doug Day.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Doug Britton. And that one fouled off. A's leading by a run. And a bunt back at the pitcher. And the bunt doesn't work out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Church in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. 2 outs, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Big Daddy Creech. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Church off of first with 2 away. Outside corner, there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ismael Ramirez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Ismail
There's not much margin for error, but at the same
Ramirez.
time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the second
Leading off
baseman,
for the
Leon
Yankees, the second
Guerrero.
baseman, Leon Guerrero.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Comes up empty.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The first baseman, number 99.
And here's the first baseman, Mike Train. 0 for 3 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Strike 2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And the next pitch is way outside. Outside corner, got him looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Rodriguez now at the plate. Way inside.
Up.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the batter now, Jock Gaines. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one hit to right. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom
Number
of the
40.
8th. Josh Rhodes.
Josh
Pretty tight
Rhodes.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the third
The
baseman,
Athletics.
Anand
The third
Bieber.
baseman,
0 for
Anand
3. A
Bieber.
fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First
1 ball,
offering
no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. This one in the air. Delaney. Drops into the glove. 1 down. And now here's the A's catcher, Richard Lopez.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the
Now
left
batting,
fielder,
the
Cole
left fielder,
Katz.
Cole Katz.
First pitch misses. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
That's out the corner.
missed. To the right side, Guerrero. The A's go quietly.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
A's,
and here comes the closer,
number 63.
Daniel Ramos.
And
Daniel
boom, the offense needs to be
Ramos.
ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Joseph
Leading off for
Delaney
the
getting
Yankees,
ready to
the third
hit.
baseman,
3 strikeouts
Joseph
already. He's 0 for
Delaney.
3. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away.
Up next for
Babe
the
Ruth,
Yankees,
the next to
designated
hit.
hitter,
Well, maybe
Babe
approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the left fielder, Aiden Tex. And first offering is fouled off. And foul ball. This could end it. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. That one missing inside. Next offering down in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's down and away.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 4-2. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, shit, you're muted, bro. How about that? I didn't realize I muted this shit. Hold on, where's the fucking thing? There you go. You're muted, bro. All right, well, fuck. Albert Begin did some shit, and what else did I say? What did I say here? Albert Begin and Jack Gaines. You guys did some shit, and Tommy Gunn, he did some pitching. Over here, Doug Day. Look at Doug Day and Doug Britt. Look at the Dougies. They can show you how to Dougie. Blitzkrieg, not too shabby either. Krieg with a double. Churchill with 2 RBIs. Holy shit. Jimmy Fox and Doug Day also with RBIs. Churchill grounded double play. Soto pitched 6 innings, gave it 4 hits, 2 runs. Didn't walk anybody and struck out 7, so not a bad day at the office. So, one more game. 2 down, 1 to go. Zach, you can suck it, first of all. And second of all, you can suck it. Yeah, Joe Delaney, I'll respond to you in a minute, bro. I talked to Chad today. He brought that to my attention. So you and him have the most rookies, so I want to make sure you guys have that rectified. So I will get back to you on that. In the meantime, that makes the count 3 games to 2, by the way. 3 games to 2 in favor of the OGs. And, oh, shit, what was the score of that game? I forgot to write it down. Shit. Anybody catch that? Throw it in the chat. I meant to write it down. I forgot. We got Cubbies and 4-2. Okay, thank you, guys. 4-2. All right, Cubbies Giants coming up. This game's going to be at the Baseball City place. Cubs are going to be the away team this time. Where are they at? They're right about there. And let's see what uniforms we can find for them real quick. Oh, that's not terrible. I kind of like that. We'll do that old-ass shit. And for the Giants, I don't think the Giants have any good uniforms. I'm pretty sure all their uniforms suck dick. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all fucking ugly. Well, that's not terrible if we put some different pants on it. Look at these fucking clowns. Oh my god, what's the fucking what's the jersey for that ugly fucking thing? Oh, there it is. Of course it is. What about the pants? Oh, that's already there. Let's see what the cap. Does the cap have City Connect? All right, yeah, we'll put you in these weird looking shit fucking uniforms. That'll work. Look, I have so much I want to say about that logo right now. Anyway, let's go to Baseball City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Baseball City, fast play, yes. We're going to go regional network. Alex, off 9 June, 7 p.m. and off. We're good to go. Radio and Joe Cooley, baby. So I knew you'd say something about that shit. All right, we've got last game of the night. Cubs and Giants last night in this game. Chicago won 2-0, so it's time for the Giants to not only get revenge, but put their first preseason runs up on the board. So let's go down the field, and I'll be back up here after the game.
And now, please welcome your San Francisco Giants. Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the
And people have joked over the years, great American on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Peterson, the leadoff batter, as she looks at ball 1. Out to short. And she'll be safe at first.
batting second, the third baseman.
So digging in, Jeff Bannister.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
Counts 1-0.
Bannister goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
2 balls. No
in the
strike.
dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner takes off. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. She will score and the Cubs take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Mick
0-1's the count.
Fortune stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
She's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If she's not ready to pull the trigger, she's not worried if she gets to an 0-2 count.
Fastball is outside.
That's ball 2.
This one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. That's a good at bat right there. She was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Cornelius King. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Bannister at second. Fortune on at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Clark calls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Cubs, David Legend. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 balls, 1
Way
strike.
outside, and a count 2-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And up next for Chicago, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
And that drops in for a strike. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Drew Bowser will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Nate Hall.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Deion Sanders. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Just missed.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And it's caught for the out. Now, Bruce Roberson.
Third baseman, Bruce
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Slinging it to first in time. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Barry Bonds. A little bit low. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Number 45 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. One now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground to third, and that one handled. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie right fielder, Cameron Fry. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Rob Forrest. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to first. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Yeah, the batter now, Peterson. Reached on an infield single her first time. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Jeff Bannister digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Step off throw to first. Forrest back on a dive. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mick.
So up next,
Fortune.
Mick Fortune. Worked a walk in her first trip to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored her with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a foul ball.
Counts full.
In the dirt. In there safely. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball out towards left center. Bonds on the move to the alley. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Pablo Sandoval. Paul back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away. Out to short, King. To first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting six.
Now here
the
is
second baseman,
Rocco Love.
Love.
First pitch just misses. That one way inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1 now.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
We got a full count. 3-2.
On the ground, right side. Forrest throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman.
2 down,
Will
base is empty.
Clark.
Stepping in, Will Clark. And that is out of play. And that misses. And a count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Cornelius King.
King.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Hit hard. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count
Now
right
batter.
there. Anytime you rip a line
David
drive the other way, you
Legend.
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
now here is David Legend. King aboard here at first with nobody out. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 8.
Andre
Designated
Dawson
hitter,
getting
Andre
ready to hit. Reached on a
Dawson.
drop. 3rd strike his first time. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. First and second here, no outs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that. Base hit center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives
The
in the
batter,
run.
the left fielder,
Other than ripping
Drew
one into the gap or blasting
Bowser.
one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is Drew Bowser. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Cox in position, makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The batter,
Now it's the right fielder, Cameron Fry. Foul ball there. Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. Royce Clayton coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 10.
Rob Forrest, the next Cub to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he lays down a bunt. Love to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 48.
And we've got ourselves
Now
a pitching change. Number 0.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Peterson now at the plate. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Dawson at third. Fry over at second. Forrest over at first with one away. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanders on his way over. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-0. Now the third baseman, Jeff Bannister.
Yeah, Bannister.
There's a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Royce Clayton. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now, number 7. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that is downstairs. Now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sanders in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
To the right side, Fortune. Fired to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Mick Fortune. Birdsong, a 6'3" righty, only 20 years old. And he was a 6th round draft pick in 2020. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
King in the box again, takes a strike. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fortune gets her lead at first with nobody out. Fly ball down the line. Sanders makes the catch, and there's one down. David Legend will hit next.
Catcher, David Legend.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Birdsong picks over. Fortune dives back in safely. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Barry Bonds. Swings through that one.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. In the air out to center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very
Now
nice
batting,
approach and
number
swing right there to
45.
use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Number 45 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles
Now
back to
batting,
back.
the
Showed a
designated
willingness to
hitter,
drive that pitch the
Pablo.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. Grounder might be two. Rocco Love, the next Giant to hit. Grounded
Now
out.
batting,
His
second
first
baseman,
time up.
Rocco Love.
In the air, right field. Spain pulls that one down. Grounder tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. And here's the first baseman, Will Clark. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I got 3-0.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
batter,
but
number
I guess
10.
he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Blakeson.
To third might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the center fielder,
Now
1
batting,
for 1 with
number
a single
7.
so far. That's to third. Slides for the stop. What a play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Andre Dawson. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting
Now
right there,
batting,
Boog.
the
A bit of a
left
lost start for
fielder,
some, so that was nicely
Bowser.
done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now a chance for Drew Bowser. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Bonds going back on this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And now the right fielder, Cameron Fry.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
There's a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there are 2 outs. Rob Forrest, the next Cub to hit. He's 2 for 2.
Rob Forrest.
That's outside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Dawson at third with 2 away. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and
Now
picks up an
number
RBI.
48.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Peterson. And a good fastball to start her off. That's strike 1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's a ball.
There's a ball. Throw. Save.
1-1.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck her out. We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
5th.
for the
And now
Giants,
here's a speed
the
threat.
right fielder,
Outfielder Deion Sanders.
Sanders.
Paul back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Now
Zips
batting,
it to first.
third baseman,
One up, one
Bruce
down.
Robertson.
Robertson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that
Up next
swing.
for
Got a
the
pitch you
Giants,
could get the barrel
the
on
left
and
fielder,
lined it into
Barry
center for the knock. Those
Bonds.
always feel good.
Now the left fielder, Barry Bonds.
Nope.
The Cubbies leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Cubs,
Now the
the third
number 2
baseman,
hitter, Jeff Bannister. little bit
No,
low.
that's down.
Ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
I got one
Man, he
ball, one
really
strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing, called strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Clark takes it to the
Now
bat.
batting,
He didn't make
the
things
first
easy
baseman,
for him there,
Nick
but they still get the out.
Forte.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
All one.
That one fouled off.
She had challenge with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 outs, base
the
is empty.
shortstop,
So up now
Cornelius
for Chicago.
King.
Cornelius King. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were
The
him,
batter,
I'd be
the
nibbling
catcher,
around the plate as
David
well. I mean, this guy is just
Legend.
capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That
That's
one
ball
misses. That's 5 straight. King leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4
The batter,
pitches for
the
the
designated
walk,
hitter,
and that last
Andre
one didn't even threaten the
Johnson.
zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Dawson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
0-1.
one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that drops in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading up
Now the
for
Giants'
the Giants,
4-hitter, number
the
45.
catcher, number 45.
And he deals. just missed.
That's ball 2.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Pablo
the designated
Sandoval,
hitter,
the next
Pablo
Giant to hit. 0 for 2
Sandoval.
in this one. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to
Now
hit right
batting,
there.
the
Not much to
second
this one
baseman,
other than just a
Rocco.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Love in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball inside.
Pickoff move to first.
He's safe.
Misses
that ball went
outside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it stays fair. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Beat it up.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got
The
into an
first
advantage
baseman,
count.
number
Could be a
23,
New pitcher in the game for the
Will
Cubs, John
Clark.
Hughes.
And he's got a
Now
nice lead to
pitching
work
for
with, so
Chicago.
he should come in throwing strikes,
Number 43.
attacking these hitters.
John Hughes.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Clark digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And the next
ball,
pitch is
2
way
strikes.
outside. Sandoval on third. Love at first. 1 gone. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a
Now
strikeout.
batting, the shortstop.
And up next
Royce
for San Francisco,
Clayton.
Royce Clayton.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes. The count.
Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2 and 2 as the runners hold. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
You can do it. Let's go.
Out towards right center field. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, number 7.
Ball.
First pitch just
1-0.
misses. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
To the right side, she'll do it herself. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Giants.
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
54.
mound. Number 54.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So up now for
Leading off the
Chicago,
cup,
Drew
the left
Bowser.
fielder,
0 for
Drew
3 with 2 flyouts
Bowser.
and a ground out. The pitch. And that's
Ball
too
one.
high.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Right side, Sanders gliding in towards the infield. He makes the grab, and there's one away. So digging in, Cameron Fry. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
The count.
That one outside. 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now
The
it's the
batter,
second
number
baseman,
24,
Rob
second
Forrest.
baseman,
3
Rob
for 3 with 3
Forrest.
singles. And the slider just misses. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 out, space is empty. And there's the automatic. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out
Now
walk, the
batting,
base runner
number
over at first
48.
base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeff Bannister.
Now it's going to be Jeff Bannister. And that one sliced foul. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Here's a tapper towards short. Clayton. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Cubs.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
38.
7th. Number 38.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the Giants
Leading
leadoff
up
hitter,
for the
Deion
Giants,
Sanders.
The right fielder, Deion Sanders.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Down the line. And a foul ball. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. What a play. Bruce
Now
Roberson,
batting,
the next
the third
Giant to
baseman,
hit.
Bruce Roberson.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Down in the count, battling to stay
Now
alive,
batting,
and just a
left
nice
fielder,
job to put it
Barry
in play.
Braun.
Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Bonds now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Good eye right there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Checks over to first, back safely. Roberson over at first with one away.
Count is 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Upstairs. The Giants trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt.
2-2 to the count.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Fortune makes the play, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the
31.
8th. Number 31. And now the first baseman, Mick Fortune.
Mick Fortune.
First pitch, not close. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. And now the shortstop, Cornelius King. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That hits the dirt. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, David Legend. And strike 1 to the catcher.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And there's the strike. And that's way high. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him swinging.
Now pitching for the
Back
Cubs.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 13. So now here's the
Leading
DH,
up for the Giants,
Pablo
the
Sandoval.
designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hit in the air, left field. Bowser should have this one. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Rocco
Now
Love,
batting,
the next
second
Giant to
baseman,
hit.
Rocco Love.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Cubs leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty.
The first baseman,
Will
number
Clark,
23,
the next Giant to hit.
Will
A walk
Clark.
and a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 low. They say you're away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again. In the dirt, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one finds its way through. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Just a great at-bat right
The
there.
batter,
Saw a lot of
10.
pitches. Timing on the
Shortstop,
swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the
Clayton.
middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball, that's outside.
Clayton, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
3 balls.
In the
1
dirt.
strike.
Two outs. So
Ball
a walk
4, pitches
puts
down.
runners at first and second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting,
Not
number
what he
7.
wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's the center fielder. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one hit to first. She takes it herself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the
Leading
ninth.
off for the
Now
Cubs,
it's the
the designated
DH,
hitter,
Andre
Andre
Dawson.
Dawson.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike
0-1
one.
for count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder,
And next for the
Drew
Cubs, Drew Bowser. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. And the first
Ball 1,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, makes the grab.
Now batting, right fielder Cameron Fry.
Cameron Fry, the next Cub to hit. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just
That's ball
missed.
2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in,
Ball,
elevate his
exercise.
pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there's a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for
Now
himself
batting,
right now out
second
there on the
baseman,
mound. But, you know, his confidence should still
Flores.
be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Forrest, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the hitter
ball, 2
shows
strikes.
the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 90.
Now pitching
Save
for
opportunity
Chicago.
for him right here, and he's
Number
their
90.
guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So back to the top of the order. And now Deion Sanders. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a flyout. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Now batting.
He's
the
2
third
outs
baseman,
away.
Bruce
Roberson, the next to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Giants trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses. 2-1. Center field. Peterson makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now
1 out left for the Giants.
fielder,
Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
All right, folks. That wraps up tonight. Better write the score down on this one. 6-3, right? So that means the OGs have secured at least a tie. And Milwaukee and the Mets will both have to win tomorrow for there to be a tie between the OGs and the newbies, as the OGs take a 4-2 lead going into the last night with only 2 games left. Rob Forker is your player of the game. Nate Hall with a win. I think he won last night too. So Nate Hall 2-0 in the season. James Troll takes the loss. Rob Forker 3 for 4 in a ribby. Jeff Banfield 2 for 5. He's always solid with an RBI and a run. Excuse me. And Robo over here, my man, 2 for 5. Box score real quick. Andre Dawson, Rob Forker, Dawson with a double, bunch of people with RBIs. Forker and Leathers grand double play. An error by Michaela Forker. Why are you erroring? 2 stolen bases by Rob Forker. What's that all about? Nate Hall goes 5 1/3, gives up 3 runs, 7 hits, 2 walks, only struck out 1, less than last night. For the Giants, it's like Bruce and Barry did pretty well. Royce Clayton, that's about it really. Royce Clayton with 2 ribbies. Deion Sanders and Barry ground double plays. Mickey with an error. James Troll with 2 wild pitches. Excuse me. Oh man, my throat tonight. James Troll didn't last very long. 2 1/3. Gave him 9 hits and 5 runs. Man, the Cubs jumped all over that shit. So, because I don't have an accurate arm. Well, you should maybe progress that shit. All right, that's it. So tomorrow night, first game won't be till about 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, we will go with Cardinals and Mets, and we'll wrap up the preseason with Baltimore and Milwaukee. If you have any errors on your player or what have you, reach out to your owner and let them know. Me, Soto, Chad, and Wink are still checking player stuff. I know that the Cardinals still got some stuff going on. The Yankees still got some stuff going on we got to fix. I think that's mostly it. I think everybody else is pretty much done. So we'll wrap all that up here in the next couple of days. We'll be ready to rock and roll next week. So thanks for being here. Night 2 here of Season 2 preseason. And Baltimore beats Milwaukee 5-4. The A's take care of the Yankees 4-2. And as you just saw, Chicago sweeps the Giants with a 6-3 victory tonight. I see Bullet still here. Michaela, Yogi, Annie, T, Chad, Rob Foraker. That about it. Gunny maybe. And Frank. Oh, Frank's still logged on. Although I bet Frank, did you fall asleep? Doug Britton's still logged on. And I think that's about it. So thanks everybody for being here. We'll see you tomorrow night. Remember, tomorrow night we'll start a little later, and that's till 8 o'clock. So I'll see you then. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Frank, you're awake. And Doug Britton's awake. Wow, the two guys I thought were sleeping are awake. That's hilarious. Anyway. And what's happening? Twit Screw, what's happening? What's happening? All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And Gunny too. There you go. Perfect. And waiting for the cards to come on. Hey, just wait here, Frank. Just wait here for the next game. It won't be that long of a wait, buddy. All right, now I'm out of here. So we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you at 8 p.m. tomorrow night right here on the Switch channel. Good night now.